Hey sports fans, and welcome to the Cavalier Sports Report. I am your host Shawn Simpson, and joining me in studio today from our women's softball team is number 21, Dakota Sanders. Dakota, welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me.
So Dakota, tell me a little bit about what the season has been like so far.
The season's been pretty good. We got off to kind of a rough start in our Texas tournaments, but then we came back and won a couple games. And we got a big tournament rained out in Oklahoma, but we've come back and won a couple games, so we're doing pretty good.
Yeah, you guys are holding a pretty good record right now.
Yeah.
So you're a freshman,
Yes.
so new to the team, and so this time last year you were playing at high school. So what is it like coming from being a high school athlete to being a college athlete? What's the difference been for you?
The difference is really like being able to fit in all the school and stuff, and the practices are much more intense and like requires a lot more of your time and a lot of outside work as well. So just making sure that you're like up to the caliber of everyone else.
Have you found that the people on the team from last year, from Coach Bratton's team last year, have been able to help you along, been able to provide good leadership for you?
Yes, I think that the sophomores are really good leaders, and they've helped me like make the transition, and they make going to practice like fun and competitive and a great time. So
Now, you're not new to being a competitive softball player.
no.
Clearly, you played for 4 years at your high school in Great Bend, went to a state championship there, and you didn't just pop onto a field in high school. Tell me a little bit about how you got to such a competitive level.
I started playing when I was like 8 years old for Quicksilver out of Great Bend, and then when I went to high school or like into the middle school age, I started playing from Wichita, Kansas for the Kansas Blue Sox, and then that's where Coach Aubrey found me and recruited me to come here. So
you've been playing at a very competitive level for a long time.
Yes.
So your transition into playing at a high collegiate level has been a pretty smooth one, I would say.
Yeah, it's been pretty good.
Now, as you guys are looking at moving into the rest of the season, it's always important to get hot at the right time.
Mm-hmm.
Do you feel like the team is moving in the right direction? Do you feel like you're moving in the right direction toward the conference schedule? And
Yeah, I feel like our team's like hitting a turning point now. We just lost a couple big games to Highland, and I think that really like flipped a switch for us, and we're ready to come back and take the rest of the conference. So
what do you guys have going on coming up this weekend? You got a couple of big games coming up?
yeah, we played Cali on Friday and Independence on Saturday, so those are going to be some good games.
So with Johnson County being a 2-year program, have you given any thought to where you might want to go, where you're thinking you might want to go whenever your time here is done?
I haven't picked a school yet, but I'd really like to like move on to either Division II or something after Johnson County. So.
And is staying back behind the plate as a catcher, is that where you want to be?
Yeah, that's where I'd like to stay. I think that I do a good job back there, and so I'd like to stay there.
Well, we know that Coach Bratton has probably a really special place in her heart for catchers.
Yes.
Have you found that she's particularly hard on you back there, given her history as a catcher?
I think that she puts a like pressure on me so that I know that I need to do it in a game, and putting the pressure on me like to perform in practice really makes it easier in the game. So, but yeah, she's pretty tough on us, but it's okay because it makes us better. So.
All right. Well, Dakota, we wish you the best of luck with the rest of this season, certainly, and with next year and moving on into the future.
Thank you.
Can't wait to see you guys out on the field this weekend and against Cali and Independence. All right. Well, good luck.
Thank you.
So that's going to do it for today. We'd like to thank our guest, Dakota Sanders, for coming in. I'm Shawn Simpson, and this has been your Cavalier Sports Report.